He's going back to a role where he's not the boss in the NTMA. Why not just put him in the housing roles now anyway? Because he's keeping all this money.
Well, I definitely... he's withdrawn from the housing role that was being mentioned, so I don't think that is an option.
But he's going to be paid €430,000 to go back to his old role.
I've seen the story there this morning just before I came in. So look, I mean, the situation for me, I said it on Friday, I think that is an incredible amount of money to pay anybody for doing the job. And I know people get well paid. There's footballers get well paid, there's whatever, but that does seem an incredible amount of money for someone to get paid. I believe that the housing role is something that the government will decide, and they'll find a candidate, I've no doubt, and there'll be he or she will be an excellent candidate who will take on that job. And your man is going to move back to his old role. And that's the way. That's what's been agreed.
But he's moving back to his old role on a much increased salary. He's not the boss of the NTMA. He's getting to keep, everyone in NAMA is getting to keep the money that they were on, even though they're going back to jobs where they were paid significantly lower.
Yeah.
Colm, you can see why people are going to get their haunches up.
I can see. I absolutely, because people will look at that and people will say, now, I mean, there's various things I could sit here and say this morning about trying to prevent brain drain, trying to prevent people leaving, keep talent in place. But I can absolutely see why people would be annoyed about that type of money being paid to anybody.